Welcome back.
Τι συνέβη μόλις? Honesty.
Patrzą tu.
του πνεύματος, τας γυναίκας διαπέχεστε φοροτάφηκης το αυτό και της δούλης. Τους νέους διδάσκεστε περί μηχανήματα αυτής, ή να η αίτηση αναγνωρίσει αυτά. Τους όφρονας πολίτας διεπηρεάζει τους θεούς. Θεοκριτός ήτος ώστε τα δικαστέα ημίν έκτηκε. Μυρίστα παρόδο, θα το κρυώνεις κύριος.
Οι θεοί με εγκατέλειψαν. Πού έδιαλτήν εντάφτα.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are gods-given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make the...
Fascinating.
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's Watch to help the...
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide...
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what...
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment.
What kind of equipment?
It's just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages.
That had better... I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the Cave of Pan. He'll be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll...
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them? Let's go.
Κρατεά και τρομερή Αθηνά.
Δεν εξάδελφον και πώς θα είναι εσύ.
Έλα.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Mystios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Mystios?
Kassandra of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Kassandra of Sparta?
Hippocrates, I need your help. I was told you may have helped my mother. I'm trying to find her.
But we see all kinds of mothers. They walk all day so that Hippocrates can see their children.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of...
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mentioning your... you know.
My what?
Your hair. Or lack of it.
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking around like one of Phidias' sculptures come to life.
Where should I look for your notes?
For Tyrins, not far from here.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not...
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander.
She would have come here a long time ago, with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered the situation...
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in...
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat. Sometimes fraught.
I'll do my best with...
Good luck. I really need those notes.
Come on. Come on. Socrates' notes are well guarded. Why? The mighty Tyrins, built by the Cyclopses, or so the legend goes. Move! I should try to stay out of sight. gain an advantage. That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
Someone over there?
What do you think you are doing? Huh? Wonder how long they've been here. What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
You must work for Drachmi, just like everyone else. Whatever the commander is paying you, I'll pay you more. Then we leave.
And let this person die. I could be convinced. On 2 conditions.
Out with it.
I'll take double. A life's worth a lot. And for the sake of the gods, don't tell Hippocrates.
You greedy, self-serving toad. Hippocrates only charges what his patients can afford. What makes you so special?
He's a great man. But he's not the only one saving lives, Mystios. This is expensive work. Stand back and watch.
I'll wait here for you to finish.
Thinking like a mercenary. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's...
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery... Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late. Ride, Phobos! Off we go now. Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination after, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient. That I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She would
be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Forgive me, Mystios. There are many who still need my help.
Καλονεστή! Τι στο...
Let's go. I need to talk to him. Come on. The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Sì, που μας ανιώσε. Διατάξουν τους αλήθας δώσεις. Ισχυρό. Χωρίς ο άπαντας.
He's over there. There he is.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's...
What if I took care of your snake problem?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the...
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. The Rios will be furious.
Then how?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an
How did all these snakes...
Blame the Rios. He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice.
I'll take care of your snake.
Δεν κρύβει κανείς.
哪里呀？
Πειράτε τούτο καθαρό. 10 μήνες από τις άπτης στέγης και ομόσατε αν ουδέποτε ακούεστε.
Okay. Can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water. That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
υπόδες όπιστες του ορίου. Καταγγείλτε.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. Was...
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
The bathhouse has been snake-free since you cleared them out. Our patients thank you.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan...
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who...
Then don't tell me anything.
Follow me, then.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle-bearer.
Έναν εξάδελφο Νέαρχο, ως της Ορεσίβιους, λέγει Μάκαρ πολιόνιμε, Τρίπολε και τελετάρια, Θεόν απεριδέρ και ιέ.
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests, taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly, was very strong-willed, and before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved, but there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who...
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child, sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
That old priest, hiding by the tree. The tree of Iraklis. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where is that priest?
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many...
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
Your lucky day, is it?
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. May Asclepios spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left.
I'm looking for information about a Spartan woman who came through here.
I was warned about an eagle bearer. A ruthless killer, she was called.
Do you think it's wise to deny a ruthless killer the information she desires?
Healing the sick is my path. Help me get the attention.
What are you asking, exactly?
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Big.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary out.
Tell me about Chrysis.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and...
The outskirts are vast.
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum.
I'll find this bull. The white bull. Am I too late? I need to stay hidden. Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. Not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves. Ella.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time.
Thank you.
And these people want...
αληθώς τούτο συνέβη? Τι σώνα τα φεύγουν? Ανυπόφορο μες στην ώρα. Ποιος ο υπέτειος?
Οι οφθαλμοί μου πεσεύουσι. Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Tutto in.
Get out of the way! Oh, yeah! Oh, heavy. Πού κασφαλέσαι στην ώρα.
Σε ό,τι πεις, όταν ακούω. Loco con Tamala. Quando tu brolo da panino per i tutti.
Καρεσπόρνη τούτο. Στους πολίτες. Τι ποιείς, ο άνθρωπε. Ασχολία βελτίστη, ευρέ. Κίνησε αυτόν.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Stop! You!
Oh no. I'm going to see if that hurt.
You can't be! Prepare for death!
Oh!
Target practice! For honor! Go down, Mistress!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Myrine? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child.
Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues. My mother was a fool to trust any of you.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas. Giddy up. Let's go. There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas. There's the statue of Apollo, and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close. All you cultists will die here.
Seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrrine had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. placed him on this very altar. Scream for the god.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life by teaching him to suffer, to know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like
you tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is...
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life.
My child!
This baby's yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrine believes my brother died long ago. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka. Much better as allies.
Let's go.
Away we go! The watch will be vigilant here. So this is where the Kerkopes hid the olive wood club of Iraklis.
Give up already.
Off we go now. Off we go now.
Enemies
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Miskin.
Someone's down!
What was that? The fuck? You don't... You can't take much more. You...
Not supposed to be here. Throw your weapon. You coward. That's too good for you.
Are you crying?
There she is.
just making this more fun.
Kassandra, you're back. Got to run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you in the spacias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Trips our once great city. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But that... I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
I will make Athens great again. Athens' name was once held high in the world. Athens to greatness. We will be feared again. Raise your voices. I promise you, you won't be ignored any longer.
Kassandra, it's good to have you back.
I've never seen anything like this.
Those who aren't killed by the plague run wild in the streets. Death is rampant and it's on...
How can you worry about him and the...
Under his reign, it is timed.
How?
You will find out.
God's hope.
Aspasia.
Oh, Kassandra. You returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at...
It's bleak, but it hasn't killed you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has...
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother.
Kassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only...
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend...
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in.
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to...
It's worth a shot.
Oh!
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Kassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit, you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Kassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasio's to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Did Pericles tell you what I said about the cult in Athens?
This cult? I thought it was his sickness speaking for him.
It's true. But Phoebe's smart. She knows the way back.
I hope so.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.